Good morning, good morning, good morning. I felt this was much better to look at than my face, so this is to the person that I am handing my cell phone to watch it. If you feel that this belongs to you, it just might. Because now, as I get older, young people, as we get older, you change a lot of things. That's why you see a lot of older people walking around really slow, because we're careful. And we don't take a chance and fall. So that's why we walk slow, so you don't fall. Prevention, lots of way ahead of time. Instead of being 20 and say, oh, well, I'll get up and heal later. Yeah, well, sometimes it don't work that way for old folks. Older, excuse me. Those of you lately who I really love, and I want you to hear me just like I sit and listen to you on your thoughts about your religion, or your philosophies in life, or how you grow a garden, or how you raise cats and dogs, whatever. I love you enough to make this video. And for those of you who I stopped listening to and talking to, it's because you're not flexible. I asked one person, when would you like to Skype? I asked her about, honestly, 12 times. I never got an answer. So if you're seeing this and you've asked me to Skype recently, it's probably for you. Okay, just saying. There's only been about 5 of you that asked me, but I think the other 3.5 answered. I'm a big baby when it comes to not getting an answer back, but you expect an answer from me. Okay? I respect you enough to listen to you. Now sit for a minute and listen to me. Okay? Now, for those of you who don't know, well, you're going to know now. So just sit back, get a cup of tea, and enjoy the ride. Most of us know that are, into animals or into your health, that animals help reduce a lot of risks for dis-ease, dysfunction, a lot of disses. Okay, so I was having a conversation with somebody because recently I found the dog that I have wanted like all my life, the little teacup chihuahua, right? Because that's like a $500 dog, first of all, and I would have had the opportunity to have it for free. Waited for that for 52 years, and it finally happened. Because my doctor, like a lot of doctors, recommended people with high blood pressure or depression or a lot of diseases to get a cat or dog. Why? Because when you have the ability to love something and put that energy towards something that needs taking care of, then that helps you and your body chemistry, your blood cells circulate better, your brain do better, your body live longer. People with cats more than dogs, you have a computer, you do the statistics. This math right here is just a little bit of research that I did for you real quick. Okay? But it's already a proven statistic, and if you don't believe me and all of these, what's here? Well, the list goes to 10 on Google. I don't know, there's got to be at least 30 websites right here. I Googled proof that dogs help your blood pressure and live longer. Okay? Now, mind you, when you Google something, this is here because this is where most people have clicked. It doesn't mean that it is the best. However, probably the best is down here on pages 5 or 6 or something. I don't know. I'm just being honest, okay? 5 ways, dogs may save your life. Walking for good health. Hypertension, improve, yada, yada, yada. All of this is proof, and hopefully not some nut just, build a website because he didn't have something else to do, something better to do. How your dog can make you healthier. Top 20 ways to live longer. And all of them include owning a pet of some sort. Now, in my past studies of doing blogs, along with doing my crystal studies to help you live longer and better, more sites I have found state that cats help you live longer. I don't know why. I don't remember why. Excuse me. Okay, so this is just one website. Now, mind you, all of this is because my doctor recommended I get a dog. Well, what kind of other damn dog can I keep up with besides a little Chihuahua that would force me to get outside the front yard to walk longer if I have something to keep up with? And I'm not talking about anybody else's dogs that might be large and big and want to run and knock me over, and then I got to think about how the hell I'm going to get up off the ground. Healthy heart. 1. 2. Stress soother. 3. Social magnet. See, people who use wheelchairs say that other people make eye contact with them more often and ask if they can be of help. I mean, come on. Better mood. Meaning I wouldn't be depressed if I had a dog that was mine. A little tiny baby one that don't crap a lot, you know. And I'm not saying that to be sarcastic. I'm saying it because we need to listen to each other, not just one person talking and the other person listening to things that we don't know about or don't understand, or, you know. Benefits of baby immune system, social support for autistic children, and the list goes on and on and on and on. You know, this is for real. This is why my doctor prescribed a dog. Yes, I have my snake. I can't walk a snake. I can't get outside the yard with a snake because he wants to go everywhere. So that's not the same. He relaxes me in a different way when I let him crawl all over my feet. Okay? But this is the reason why doctors prescribe this legally. And did you know, tenants out there, if you rent a room or an apartment or whatever, you cannot be evicted legally, no matter what the circumstances are in the place that you live. Once that doctor gives you the prescription, legally you have that right to keep that pet in your premises, and you cannot be evicted under any circumstance because it is for your health. It's for your depression, for your panic attacks. I just found out about that. You know, for your high blood pressure, for your diabetes, for your migraines. Okay, because it's soothing. It helps you think about something other than yourself. And where the mind goes, the behind follows. Okay? So, you know, just like, you know, you were talking, there's another website that I pulled up. But this is mostly on getting your pets checked up and what to look for and what to do. So, if my information is on here someplace, I didn't see it. So, it's not a put down to this website. It's just a matter of fact that I didn't see it for me. See, that's for the percentages of what your dog should be eating. So, in the regards of our conversation of exercising, I know I need to do it more. I need to do a lot of things more that would improve my health, but we can only do as much as we can do within the parameter of where we are. Okay? In my parameter, I'm pretty limited. So, having that little tiny itty bitty dog would have solved a lot of issues as far as being small, no noise, you know, no poop for anybody but myself to have to clean up. Didn't eat a lot, 6 kibbles. I think I counted last 6 of the kitty kibbles, not even the dog kibbles, which I had to then, of course, later put in water so, you know, she could chew. You know, all these things we have to take into consideration because we may be dealing with somebody that has, you know, I don't know what this person's issues are about things of this nature. But once we decide to shut off, that moves me to my lesson to you. You gave me my lesson the other day about your beliefs on exercise and whatnot. So my beliefs to you are, once we shut down because we don't like something, that shuts down your spirit, that shuts down your mental, physical growth because you're stuck on, I don't like that. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to remember that. It brings up a bad memory, which is often the case, I have found. And a lot of people, that you talk about oatmeal, I instantly gag. Want to gag. You know, that reflex thing is going on, you know. And so therefore I understand it when other people have things, you know, however you were raised. You know, I was raised, no, you can't have any pets inside the house. No, I don't want the smell, I don't want the pee, I don't know, you guys aren't going to clean it up, so no. Well, of course I'm not going to be stuck on that too, because my mom was stuck on that. That's silly. What kind of person would that make me? Then I'd be a hypocrite if I say I were, you know, a spiritual being trying to learn and grow. Well, believing in that just made me a liar then, huh? So we know that not to be true. So being the spiritual being that I claim to be, I must stay open-minded. I must listen to things even if I don't want to hear it. You know, I can't stay stuck in the past or stuck on old ways or stuck in anything. I force myself to get out and walk around the house because I know that's what my body needs. However, I know I could walk faster and more, or not faster, I know I can walk longer and more if I had the responsibility of taking care of something that needed to walk. You know? So I understand that I need to get out more. It would help to have a little encouragement, because where I'm at in my life right now, it hasn't made me the happiest person, you know, which is why I do some of the things that you talk to me about. I'll put it that way. You know, this is the reason why a lot of people are depressed. You know, if you're not happy with your situation in life, then you tend to get depressed. Well, what helps with depression is having something to love and take care of. You know, the person that I'm giving this video to has 6 kids. So you have something to take care of. You have a beautiful mate. You have a home. You have your business. You have a life. And I'm not saying that I don't have a life, but my life is here. My life is here online right now, you know. And that's a lot different. You know, you say, well, you know, you could get out. Well, sure I could if I had a car, if I had friends to, you know, pick me up or take me places, because, you know, finances are challenging right now. So it's not like I can just call a cab and say, hey, $15 cab, take me, you know, so here and there. You know, and I'm not trying to use that as a cop-out. I'm just stating my facts from my perspective. Let you know where I'm coming from. See, so, but I didn't want to have any clashes under somebody else's roof, so I didn't press the doctor issue thing saying, look, my doctor gave me a prescription to get a little dog. You can't say nothing about it, so get over it. Because I'm not here to back you against the wall either. That wouldn't be loving and supportive of me to make you uncomfortable or make anybody uncomfortable. That's not my purpose for being. My purpose for being is just to do the best I can and help others do the best they can. You know, however, my purpose in making this video is to get you to listen like I listen to you. I value your opinion. But when you tell me, yeah, sure, and you walk away, that's not valuing my opinion, is it? You know, what would Jesus say about that? We both deserve to be heard and listen and let go of our old ways of thinking. You know, I don't like oatmeal, but I know I force it down because I know my throat is sore and I can't swallow pretty much anything else. You know, I eat vegetables because I know they're good for me. Do I like eating vegetables? Hell no. I'd rather eat donuts all day, but what kind of intelligent person would that make me? Not. So, you know, we all have to, at some point, realize maybe I need to give up this whatever philosophy I have going on, since it's making all the people around me tend to think that I'm not flexible or I'm not a spiritual being. I'm not the godlike man that I claim myself to be. I'm not the godlike woman I claim myself to be. You know, and I'm not judging you in that regards, because however you are is between you and God. But from human to human, it doesn't seem like you're willing to listen to me. So that's why I made this video. And I got to tell you, it's so interesting to sit and read all these things, you know, and that's just for walking in high blood pressure. I should have helps your, and because I put in here, you know, blood pressure and living longer. Overall health. How's that? Oh, that site still gets clicked on the most. The one I clicked on already, 7 ways a dog can help your health. You know, we all have to help each other do better, and I know you're helping me do better, and I hear you. Oh, there's a video. I won't play the video in my video, but this is ABC News, and I know you listen to the news, so maybe you will trust that. Cardiovascular, anxiety, oh Lord knows I've experienced that. Loneliness, Lord knows I'm experiencing that. Rehabilitation, activity, dogs and doctors, specify a health benefit. Could dogs keep you away from the doctor altogether? A national survey out of Australia found that a dog and cat owners made fewer annual doctor visits and generally had significantly lower use of general practitioner services. I mean, I didn't write this website. abcnews.go.com/health/dogs cut common cold risks. They even help you if you have a cold. So, you know, I'm not just making it up because I want a dog. I've always wanted a dog, but I want a dog within within the parameters of everyone else. I'm not here to make anybody unhappy. I'm here to try to get healthy and stay healthy and live longer, do better. So, there you have it. And that's from abcnews.go.com. And this is from webmd.com. And I'm not used to looking at these sites, but other people that come to me with advice also recommend this WebMD and drugs.com to be reputable sites. So there you have it. There it be. And I am going to shut up and look for a job. Love you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.